Victoria, are you okay? You seem stressed.
No. Why would you think that? For the last time, deadlines are non-negotiable.
I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cambridge. I'm Marcus Veazey, and here's what's up. Hope you had an awesome week, Bears. To start us off, seniors, if you haven't got your graduation packets yet, listen up.
Now is the time to order your graduation packet. Your graduation packet will include your Cambridge custom gown, cap, and 2022 tassel. Don't forget that your graduation packet payments are due by January 31st, 2022. Don't delay, and get this taken care of today.
Now, I need everyone to listen up. Next Wednesday, on October 13th, Cambridge will be holding its PSAT and SAT Day.
Are you preparing for the PSAT or SAT? Here are some ways that you can prepare. Start studying early, don't start the night before. Leave yourself time in case any problems may occur. Bring several number 2 non-mechanical pencils, a permitted calculator, a snack, and a form of ID. Electronic devices are not permitted, so leave your phones, smartwatches, or anything else electronic at home. For seniors taking the SAT, bring your printed test ticket as well. The SAT and PSAT testing days are on October 13th from 8:20 a.m. until 12:40 p.m. Later dates are available on the College Board website.
If you don't love taking tests, but you do love thinking and problem solving, Chess Club might be for you. Meetings are every Thursday from 7:30 to 8:10 in room 2814. Text the remind at CHS Chess 8 to 81010 to get updated. Now, let's look into what's happening with our ag program.
Do you need some fresh produce but don't want to go all the way to the grocery store? Well, good news for you. Our school's agricultural program is doing Agri-Read Box. They sell boxes of fresh produce that brings agricultural awareness and community support of agriculture. It's all organic and grown on a local farm. You can also select extra produce items you want to add to your order from the list on the website. Pricing starts at $15. To order now, go to agrireadabox.square.site.
I can't wait to see what's in the next Agri-Read box. Switching gears, we're going to throw over to Janie Spiller on this week's Bottom Line.
What's up, Cambridge? I'm Janie Spiller, and this is the Bottom Line. Welcome back, Bears. Our fall sports had a great week full of wins. Let's get right into it. To begin, our volleyball Bears finished up their regular season this past week. These girls ended on a great game beating North Springs. Next Tuesday, they begin their region tournament at Johns Creek High School against Sequoia. These Bears will start their first round of their double elimination tournament at 4:30. We hope to see you there. Up next, our cross-country Bears had a great weekend at their A6 meet. These Bears beat some impressive times and personal records last weekend. Quick shout out to Lyle Donovan, who broke 16 minutes and is now ranked the second fastest in Cambridge history, and Katie Malone and Anna Philippek, who both subbed 20 minutes in their 5K. Girls Open placed second, as well as varsity boys who placed third. Next Saturday, these Bears run an Atlanta Classic at Clinton Farms. Good luck, Bears. Our football Bears are taking on an undefeated season so far this year. These boys won an incredible game last Friday, beating Centennial with a score of 38-13. Quick shout out to Christian Isabor, who had 2 touchdowns and a total of 169 rushing yards. Tonight, our Bears play Sequoia at 7:30. Don't forget to wear your pink and go Bears. Up next, our cheerleaders had a victorious weekend. Our varsity girls took home first place, beating Creekview, Johns Creek, and 6 other tough teams, as well as our JV girls also bringing us home a huge win. These Bears compete tomorrow at South Forsyth High School. Make sure to show out and support. Our softball Bears are wrapping up their season. This past week, these girls played their last regular season game, beating Alpharetta. Shout out to Bella Gaetano and Amara Givers, who both played a great game, leaving our Bears on top. Next Tuesday, they play their first round of playoffs. Best of luck, Bears. And lastly, this week we are trying out a new segment called the Bottom Line Challenge, where we have our very own athletes complete various challenges. This week, we decided to flip our roles and have some of our star football players try cheerleading. First, our cheerleading bears are going to give the boys a demonstration, then the players will take it and try to copy it. These boys love this challenge so much, they insisted on trying some tumbling. Good job, boys. Anyways, that's all for this week, Bears. Now back to you, Marcus.
Thanks, Janie. Speaking of sports, if you're interested in joining a team, girls basketball tryouts will take place on Monday, October 25th and Tuesday, October 26th, immediately after school. All participation paperwork must be completed in Dragonfly. See Coach Broadwell in room 2203 if you have any questions. And if basketball isn't for you, check out our gymnastics team.
Cambridge Gymnastics are back and getting ready for the season. All athletes that are interested in joining the team should join the meeting on Monday, October 18th at 6 p.m. And don't forget to bring your parents. If you are interested in competing, please email Coach Deister.
Continuing with the sports theme, check out our Swim and Dives Pom-Pom Hat fundraiser.
Ever find yourself feeling pretty chilly at morning practice? Cambridge Swim and Dive has an answer for you. Get ready for the cold weather by buying a Cambridge pom-pom hat. Our hats keep you warm and toasty while also showing your Cambridge spirit. Long days and nights for track and field making your warm-ups not so warm? Not a problem. Hats can be ordered on the Swim and Dive website and can be picked up the next Monday. Please see Miss Hall if you have any questions.
Cambridge, please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. If you have an announcement you'd like to submit, please head over to cambridgebearsvideo.com, hover over the Bridge tab, and click on Request a Segment. Also, make sure to follow us on social media at Cambridge_Bears_network. Next up is this week's Primetime. Welcome to Primetime, Bears. First up, we have what could possibly be the final installment of 60 Seconds with Staff. Take a look.
What's up, Cambridge? I'm Galen Collins, and this is 60 Seconds with Staff. Now, hopefully this is the last 60 Seconds with Staff segment because there's only so many times you could do this joke. But without further ado, Officer Hart, you have a huge part to play in this school, and really fun fact about him, he is Mr. Fun's classroom neighbor. I am not joking, guys. Their rooms are right next to each other, just a small hallway in between them. As always, Officer Hart, can you hold this microphone?
Sure. All right. What are you doing? Can I see that?
Yeah, sure.
We're not playing this. I see you every day doing the same type of bit. I've got important things to say. I am Officer Hart. I'm a former police officer, former Marine. I want my 60 seconds. I've got a lot of things to say. You're not going to waste my time. Oh, I'm Galen. I can waste people's time. Is this what you do at home? Oh, I can waste my mom's time, my dad's time. Well, my time's important. You are not wasting. I want my 60 seconds. I'm Officer Hart. I've got important things to say.
All right. I'll ask you something. So.
Hart was this close to getting that in. What a shame. Anyways, next up, Galen and I are reviving yet another segment from the ancient Bridge days.
What's up, guys? Colin's Questions was a moderate success, so we thought we'd bring back another beloved segment from our freshman year, Tristan and Tristan.
But that doesn't work anymore, so how about Galen and Garcus?
Fantastic.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Galen and Garcus. Today, we're going to be ranking all of the Bridge members.
Our criteria is likability, responsibility, integrity, and hotness.
That's right, and we're not holding anything back. So at number 24, we have Katie. It seems like we might have to change our list. Our producer wasn't too happy with that one. So how about we just rank people?
You just want to rank people?
Yeah.
Okay, Garcus.
I thought that was just for the end.
For number 5, we're bringing out a classic, the big man, Abraham Lincoln. What is there to say about him that hasn't already been said?
And you know, the movie about him was just so good. To be honest, I wish he was a real person.
Same here, Garcus, and no one will ever forget his famous quote. Okay, on to number 4.
For number 4, we got controversial. In fact, I kept telling Galen to keep him off the list, but he refused.
Come on, man, how could we not?
At number 4, Marky Mark Wahlberg made the cut. He came to fame with his hit band Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, creators of classics like Fireball and the Star-Spangled Banner.
And who could forget his famous quote, "A house divided against itself cannot stand."
You know, I was there when he said that.
Interesting. Next up, we have a little lesser known human being.
Right you are, Galen. Number 3 is actually my girlfriend that I met at summer camp who goes to a different school that you probably don't know. She's into some really cool things like music and other things.
Oh, cool. What's her name?
Next up is number 2. Number 2 is also Abraham Lincoln. Before we get to number 1, we want to go off script and share with you guys who we think is dead last.
That's right. Out of the 7.9 billion people on Earth, we determine who is the worst.
And believe it or not, it was actually very easy for us to figure this out.
So without further ado, here is who is dead last.
Why am I dead last?
This is exactly why. You're always speaking.
This isn't even a bridge tutorial.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So am I still dead last?
Yes. For number 1, we both agreed
it has to be me.
Excuse me, the script clearly... Wait, why is Mr. Fun number 1?
Yeah, who wrote this?
So I'm number 1, right?
3, 2, 1.
And then she was yelling at me and stepping on me. Come on.
What do you want me to do about it?
Take care of her?
Why?
I don't know. Aren't you in the flag football team or something? Can you do something to her?
Yeah, but I like Victoria.